everyone, this is Randy. Welcome to this edition of E3 Minutes for Life. I am in a vegetative, arborative, whatever you want to call it. It's a plant conservatory, huge area here right outside of Salt Lake City. And we were here with some friends. We were walking on the walking trails, and we weren't trying to go all the way to the top up there, but we were hiking, and we were kind of going to go to this scenic lookout. And as we went down the trail, we saw one sign that said part of the trails are closed for construction or reconstruction or revegetation or whatever it may be. And we kept going and kept climbing and kept walking the trails. And then we got to this one place where we wanted to turn and go on a loop that was going to take us back to where we started, but there were barricades there. And we saw another couple of guys come along, and they were kind of in the same situation we were. And I kept walking further up the trail and realized we were going further up the mountain, which we didn't want to do. And so we decided to turn around and go back. And the two guys that I had met that I was walking with said, well, I'd even talked to a lady who said she's been up here in the last couple of days and she was able to get back down. Well, what I realized was she had just gone past the barricades, even though it said don't go down that trail. Eventually, the two guys I was talking with, they kind of went off the trail and went back down, and we decided we were going to go all the way back the way that we came, just backtrack along our own path. And you know what it caused me to think was, life in general, when you're on the trail, sometimes you're going to come to places where the trail is blocked. And you got to decide if you're going to try to take a shortcut. You got to try to decide if you're going to take somebody else's advice who maybe did something you wouldn't necessarily want to do or did something you're not able to do, or if you're going to just try to find a new trail, hack a new trail with a machete, go back the way that you came. I mean, there's lots of choices, and all of those choices generally have some consequences and some hold rewards. So I would just challenge you as you're going along down your path, don't get sidetracked, don't get dead-ended, don't come to the point where you just give up because there's some barricades in the way. Look for a way to keep going. You'll get to where you want to end up if you'll do that, but also beware of the people who may mean well but may lead you off the trail. For this edition of E3 Minutes for Life, this is Randy. Thanks for joining us from Salt Lake City, and we'll see you next time.